Hi there, my name's Vince from mymatevince.com, and in this video today I'm going to show you how you can cast your Android mobile cell phone onto a laptop or onto a PC. Now, why would you want to do this? You might want to play a game on a bigger screen, you might want to share your pictures on a bigger screen. In my instance, I like it for using on the virtual reality goggles. If I'm playing this with my children, then I can see what they're doing and they can also see what I'm doing, so it makes it a bit more fun. Now, it's really easy to do once it's set up, but the very first time you do it, it will take a couple of minutes of making sure you've got the right settings just to make sure it works. But once it is set up, then it is really quick. So I'm just going to talk you through what you need to do to begin with. So what you need to do is, on your laptop or your PC, you go down to this icon in the bottom here and you left click, and then you need to find where it says connect and then left click on connect, and then you need to see where it says projecting to this PC, because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be projecting our cell phone onto the PC, so you need to left click on that. And then up here it says Windows PCs and phones can project to this PC when you say it's okay. So at the moment it's on always off, so I need to change that. And I'm going to change it to available everywhere. And it says ask to project to this PC every time a connection is requested. If you leave it on that setting, it means you just have to click allow. Every time you try to connect your phone to it, you'll have to click allow. But because this is just on my home network, I'm just going to do first time only, because nobody else is going to be connecting onto it. And then there's just a couple of other things. You can require a pin for pairing. You can also, because this is a laptop, you can set it up where it will only work if it's charging. But at the moment I've got it set to off, so it will work anytime. So that's the laptop side of it done. And then on your phone, it's really very simple. All you need to do is get two fingers and scroll down from the top, and then you should have an icon that says cast. Click on cast, and then what it will do is it will bring up the available items that you can cast this screen to. Now, if when you put your two fingers down, it's not there, you can also go via this method here. If you go to settings, or you might have to go to this icon here in the middle, and then find where it says settings. Remember, it's not Google settings now, it's the settings off the phone, this one here. You click that, and then if you were to go down to display, you can click on display, and if you go down you should have casts somewhere. So there you go, cast is down the bottom, and that will bring you to the same place as the last one. Okay, now at the moment it is picking them up, but if it's not, sometimes the very first time you do it, you will have to click on these three icons up the top here, these three little dots. So click on that and it will say enable wireless display. So at the moment you can see there's a tick on it, but you might see when you go onto it, it might say no nearby devices were found. If that's the case, just go onto these three little dots and then enable that, and then it should come up. So at the moment it's coming up with my neighbour's TV, back room, which is my PC, and home laptop, which is my laptop. So I'm going to click on the home laptop, and if you have a look here, it says VFD 900 is about to connect, and there you go, it's connected. So you will see now it will mirror whatever I have on my screen, will mirror onto the PC screen. So if I go to gallery, and let's say if you wanted to share your photos, then you can share your photos. If, for example, you wanted to play a game, then you can play the game. Okay. Now, it won't allow you to do Netflix because it says about it won't stream protected stuff, so it won't allow you to do Netflix, but it will allow you to do YouTube. So if you were to go to YouTube, and then you can see that it again, it casts the screen there, but I'll show you that when I put on the virtual reality goggles at the end. So now, yeah, that's that one there. So now I'm going to disconnect from that one, so you can just go to scroll down again and click on that icon, and then you can press the X here, and that will then disconnect from it. There you go, and now the PC, the laptop's back to normal. Now, okay, so now I'm going to go from this mobile cell phone over to the PC just to show you how quick it is, because this has already been set up. So all I've got to do is 2 fingers down, go to cast, and I need to pick what I'm casting to. So this particular PC is called Back Room. So I'm going to go to Back Room and it will say connecting, and there you go. I haven't got to allow it or anything, it's just come up, and that's taken all of about 15 to 20 seconds. So then the reason that I personally like doing this is if I was to go to YouTube and go to 360 video, then I can put it in my headset. But just before I do that, I'm just going to show you that you can still continue using your PC as you normally do as well. So for example, right now I've minimized it and I can still do whatever I normally do on the PC, and this is just running in the background. So you don't have to keep disconnecting from your cast screen if you want to do other work on it. And then when you want to go back to your mobile phone again, you just go down to this icon here at the bottom and you just click on that, and then it will come up with the icon again. And if you have a look there, okay, so if I was to put it onto the 3D, not the 3D, sorry, the cardboard viewer like that, the VR viewer, and put it into the headset here, then one person can be using this to look around the place with the goggles on, and then the people you're with can still see what you're looking at on screen. So it's very handy for that. But remember now, the sound is coming through the PC and not the phone, so it's not quite as immersive as it would be if you were just doing this on your own. But it's still pretty good. And as far as distance is concerned, I'm going to show you the distance now. Okay, so now we're about 10 meters away from the PC screen, and if you have a look, you can still see it's scrolling through. So in my house with my Wi-Fi, it seems to work about up to 10 meters away. Anything after that, it disconnects, but you might have different results. Okay, hope you found the video useful. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe for more how-to videos. Take care, bye now.